Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Canadian Football Central CFL content for the fans, by the fans. And we got another signing coming right up, as it's the BC Lions, where Keon Hatcher signs a 2-year deal to stay with the Lions. So Keon Hatcher, one of the higher profile American receivers that was coming onto the market this past season, 1,688 receiving yards. He had a very, very good year. He was kind of the number one receiver for the Lions. It was Justin McInnis just the year before. Signs a 2-year deal, gets a lot of money with that, and he'll be sticking around with BC. So, Rick, what do you think about this deal? Just kind of right off the hop.
So I'll just put it this way. With BC having money tied into Rourke, the 624, you now have, what was it? I just want to pull up the tweet just so I can pay reference to it. So you have Keon Hatcher at 310, Betts at 270, and Justin McInnis at 250. You're already paying almost $1.2 million for those players, for 4 players. That leaves you $4.5 million to sign 41 players plus practice roster.
Yeah.
That's why when we recorded the Philpott video earlier, when I said, and again, this is just me, I didn't get this information from anywhere or anything, so people that watch this video, don't come shooting at me, because it's just my honestly personal opinion.
Yes.
You're going to see, because I don't know if you've been paying attention to the signings as much, but over the last couple of days, there's been a lot more unknown American signs for camp bodies, and a lot more Canadians signed for camp bodies. You will see on some teams, those third-string wide receivers that make, $100,000, whatever it is, they'll either get re-signed for lower, or they'll be sitting on sideline.
Well,
those extra times where someone gets injured, because teams with the salary going up. And I'll use Saskatchewan as an example. Saskatchewan has to sign 45 not new players, 45
guys. Yeah. No, there's a lot of talent that needs to be.
With them winning the Grey Cup, people will want raises. So you won't be able to sign everyone. Same thing with Ottawa. Ottawa, you now have White, you have Marner, you have Ethan Jordan, you have Pimpleton. You have Lewis. They just got rid of Hardy's gone free agent. Addison's gone free agent. Both of those may not come back. So
one thing I will say before we kind of just to kind of keep us on topic, at least in regards to the one signing, although I do agree that there is definitely parts of this that kind of tie into everything else. Do we know exactly how much Hatcher is making year by year? Because I see in this 3 Down Nation article that he's making $630,000 over the course of the 2 seasons, with a maximum value of $645,000. Again, that's including bonuses and all sorts of stuff. So, do we know the exact breakdown? Because I remember you sent me a thing earlier.
Yeah. So for 2026, he's making $310,000.
Okay, so that would mean he's making $320,000 the next year if it's $630 hard money. So on 3 Down Nations,
I'm pretty sure he also got like 125,000. 100. So okay, so here's another tweet that I just seen. So they're using 125,000 from unused cap space as a signing bonus. Again, this is a fan tweet. I don't know if this is an actual thing. So they're saying it's really only 100 or 250 for 2026 and 2027.
Now, one thing I will say that is interesting. So, as noted in Three Down Nation's article, Keon Hatcher ranked number 4 on the free agents that are
The
available.
top 50.
Um, and so he was ranked number 4 with only three guys ahead of him. Defensive lineman, the Calgary Stampeder, Jalen Hutchings. Running back for the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, Brady Oliveira, and then at number 1, quarterback Bo Levi Mitchell, the Hamilton Tiger Cats. Keon Hatcher was kind of a high-profile thing. This is a very good example of a player having a career year and cashing in. And to be fair, he has had 2,000-yard seasons, 2022 and 2023, respectively, before this year. You know what I mean? Then 2024 only plays 11 games, still gets 608 receiving yards, no touchdowns that year.
Yeah.
But then, of course, again, this past season, he just absolutely blew everything out of the water. And so I think BC, they see a long-term future with a guy like Nathan Rourke, with Nathan Rourke at the helm. And so I think they want to keep familiar faces that have that chemistry with him around. So I think that's kind of the big incentive to keep a guy like Keon Hatcher there. I think this is an interesting move. I think this is a good move keeping him around there. Only time will tell to see if the money was worth it. Just in the sense of it is a lot of money, being all fair here. I think the big question that we need to see, Rick, is when it comes to all this money, is how is this all gonna go? Like what I had said in our Tyson Philpott video, which if you haven't checked it out, please do, was that with these big deals happening now, I almost wonder if agents are telling their players like, hey, it may be better to hop on this train now, sign that big money deal with, like, in the sense of take that piece of the pie before somebody else can, because there will come a point where the team's going to be like, fuck, we got to sign like 35, 40 more guys. We got to stop throwing around 200,000 to absolutely every guy that we see that we really, really like. And so they're going to need to pick a couple, and then everyone else is going to need, they're going to need to decide what the rest of that pot is worth. Because not every team is going to be wanting to blow straight through the cap. Actually, I think most teams won't want to. I think they would rather have a level of market stability. So this is a great example of a player cashing in at the right time. I will say I'm generally a fan of deals that have some level of term. It's only 2 years, so not a ton of term, but it is at least more than one. As that's one thing that I've never been crazy about in the CFL is just year after year, a ton of 1-year deals, especially with your top guys. So at least they got them locked down for 2 seasons. So that way, a year from now, they don't have to revisit this.
I've been seeing a lot of multi-year deals this year.
Yes. Yeah, no, that's good. I think that's healthy for the league. I think the league needs that. So have your established faces that you're going to market around locked down. So all in all, BC Lions keep a very good receiver.
It's not even that. It's just a matter of getting, like, because fans don't want to have to buy the same bloody jersey every year.
Yeah, I mean, if your entire
they want to be able to,
they want to get a name on the back of a jersey and have that guy stick around. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So
all
in all, I think this is a good move by the Lions, and time will tell to see where all the rest of the money will have to go. Anything else you got there, Rick? Or
no?
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Make sure you guys leave a like on the video, share it around, and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, if you guys haven't, make sure you guys join our Discord. Link in the description below to our Discord, where we discuss all things CFL, NHL, sports of all sorts. So make sure you guys go there and keep the conversation going. We appreciate all you guys tuning in. And we got a bunch of more signing videos coming out, so check all those out. Peace, love, and positivity to all you wonderful people at home. We will see you guys next time.